Yo, I'm a Scouser, proud and loud, from the city where the people make you stand out in the crowd. We're all about that banter, it's the Scouse way in Liverpool. Every single day's a bright fun day. From the Cavern to Anfield, hear us cheer. Scouse pride, Liverpool is crystal clear. We're boss, we're sound, we're a cracking bunch. Grab a booty, some scran, and let's have lunch. Born and bred by the Mersey, we're a tough crew. Cacks on fresh webs and a cheeky smile too. Busy's on the beat, but we ain't causing no fuss. Just a gang of happy Scousers, that's us. From the Beatles to the Docks, our history's grand. Building dreams with these hands in this fine land. Made up every day cause it's a life of cheer. With my Scouse mates there's nothing to fear. From the Cavern to Anfield, hear us cheer. Scouse pride, Liverpool is crystal clear. We're boss, we're sound, we're a cracking bunch. Grab a booty, some scran, and let's have lunch. From the Cavern to Anfield, hear us cheer. Scouse pride, Liverpool is crystal clear. We're boss, we're sound, we're a cracking bunch. Grab a booty, some scran, and let's have lunch. In the heart of Liverpool, where the music's alive. From Penny Lane to Matthew Street, our vibes are jive. We got history, got culture, got stories to tell. From the Mersey's ebb and flow to the ringing church bell. Take a look, this city's pure gold. With a spirit that's fire, never grows old. So here's to Liverpool, my home, my base. With Scousers all around, life's an endless race. From the Cavern to Anfield, hear us cheer. Scouse pride, Liverpool is crystal clear. We're boss, we're sound, we're a cracking bunch. Grab a booty, some scran, and let's have lunch. So here's a toast to the Scousers, the pride of the land. Hearts as big as our dreams, hand in hand. Liverpool forever, we're here to stay. Scouse and proud every single day.
Boom, feel the beat. Smashing them walls, ain't no defeat. Break it down. Ram boom, jam boom, every street. The age of empires will never retreat. We're the TSU, you know the name. Thingy Stabbers Union, bringing the game. From land to sea, we're on a spree. Chillin' while we conquer as easy as can be. Ram boom, jam boom, feel the beat. Smashing them walls, ain't no defeat. Break it down. Ram boom, jam boom, every street. The age of empires will never retreat. Andy's on the water, ships full of might. Best on the seas, never losing a fight. CJ's the clown, off meta is his style. Making you guess and laugh all the while. Ram boom, jam boom, feel the beat. Smashing them walls, ain't no defeat. Break it down. Ram boom, jam boom, every street. The age of empires will never retreat. Andy's on the water, ships full of light. Best on the seas, never losing a fight. CJ's the clown, off meta is a style. Making you guess and laugh all the while. Ram boom, jam boom, feel the beat. Smashing them walls, ain't no defeat. Break it down. Ram boom, jam boom, every street. The age of empires will never retreat. Cansky in the pocket, ram booms his fame. Crushing from the middle, changing the game. Law's the new guy, cool and serene. Pick any role, he's living retreat.
Fluffy on the flank, aggression's his thing. Force a 2 of everyone, hear the victory ring. Me-Do's booming big, the team steady rock. When he's full eco, he's ready to shock.
They call it the strong side, Fluffy and Me-Do. Pushing through together, nothing they can't do. Booming and bashing from town to the trees. With them on the field, we're taking the seas. Ram boom, jam boom, feel the beat. Smashing them walls, ain't no defeat. Break it down. Ram boom, jam boom, every street. The age of empires will never retreat.
So it's ram boom, jam boom, hear the call. TSU's in the house, we're taking it all. From the seas to the land, no retreat in sight. We're smashing them walls every day, every night. Ram boom, jam boom, we're never beat. The union rolls through, victory sweet. With Andy, CJ, Cansky, Law, Fluffy, Me-Do, together we have a ball. Ram boom, jam boom, feel the heat. In age of empires, we'll never retreat.
I used to be a player, oh, a sight to see. Climbing that ladder, man, I was free. Once hit that 1550, felt like a king. Now I'm stuck in the trenches, can't do a damn thing. Oh, those 1550 days, they feel so far away. Now I'm just a shadow of how I used to play. Age of empires done left me behind. I got those ELO blues, can't get them out my mind. I remember the days when my APM was fast. building my empire like the die was cast. Now I'm fumbling, stumbling, falling to the floor. My villagers are lazy, I can't win no more. Oh, those 1550 days, they feel so far away. Now I'm just a shadow of how I used to play. Age of Empires done left me behind. I got those ELO blues, can't get them out my mind. Used to be a legend, now I'm just a ghost. Watching all these noobs, doing better than most. Man, I hit that peak, thought it was gonna last. Now I'm stuck in the past, can't seem to move so fast. I've tried every strategy, every build in the book, but those young guns, man, they got me shook. I remember the glory, the thrill of the fight. Now I can't find a way to make it feel right. Oh, those 1550 days, they feel so far away. Now I'm just a shadow of how I used to play. Age of Empires done left me behind. I got those ELO blues, can't get them out my mind. They say practice makes perfect, but it ain't true. 'Cause I've been grinding all night, feeling so damn blue. Every time I queue up, I just get knocked down. It's like the whole damn world wants to see me drown. My friends, they still call me, say give it a go, but they don't know the weight of this ELO low. I once was a giant, but now I'm so small, staring at that screen, feeling like I've lost it all. Oh, those 1550 days, they feel so far away. Now I'm just a shadow of how I used to play. Age of Empires done left me behind. I got those ELO blues, can't get them out my mind. So here's to Mr. Fluffy Bunny and the ELO he once knew. Sitting in the darkness, feeling mighty blue. The game's moved on, but here I stand with these ELO blues, mouse and keyboard in my hand. Yeah, I got those ELO blues, mouse and keyboard in my hand.
Woke up at noon, feeling the blues. Eyes red and sore from those late night cues. My mouse and keyboard, they're just my tools. I'm trapped in this game, guess I'm just a fool. ELO drops low, matches seem long. Team's always toxic, can't seem to belong. Trying to carry, but I can't stay strong. Stuck in this cycle, where did I go wrong? League of Legends got me in chains. Endless games, but never any gains. Every win fades, and all that remains is the sound of my blues, my endless pains. Champ select comes, heart starts to race, hoping I'll find my champion's grace. But trolls and feeders all over the place, I can't get out of this never-ending chase. Tried to quit, but I just logged back in. New skin sale, temptation begins. Friends all online, they pull me within this digital trap, where do I begin? League of Legends got me in chains. Endless games, but never any gains. Every win fades, and all that remains is the sound of my blues, my endless pains.
to quit, but I just log back in. New skins sail, temptation begins. Friends all online, they pull me within this digital trap. Where do I begin? League of Legends got me in chains. Endless games, but never any gains. Every win fades, and all that remains is the sound of my blues, my endless pace.
Can cry, I just wall up inside. Barricade and fortify. Watch my towers in the sky. Every archer standing by. Wall up till they die. Wall up and be a twat. That's the way I play, just that. Block 'em out where they at. Wall up and be a twat. Fulfill my cunning deed. Build up strong, indeed. It's the only way I lead. Wall up and be a twat. That's the way I play, just that. Block 'em out where they at. Wall up and be a twat. They can't raid if they can't see. Behind my walls I'm free. Laughing at their strategy. 'Cause walls are all I need.
Yo, TSU's in the house, let's bring the vibe. Thingy Stabbers Union, it's time to thrive. Strong sides ready and the crew's in sync. Flank pocket, boom, let's make them rethink. With Andy, ruling the seas. Naval combat's his jam, sinking fleets with ease. CJ's clowning, off meta surprise. Watch him turn the tide, leave him wide-eyed. Fluffy's on the flank, aggressive and bold, forcing a 2v1. This legend's cold, Mitu's booming strong. Eco set to thrive, pocket plays perfected. TSU's alive. TSU, we rise, we scheme. On the battlefield we chase that dream. Memes and laughter, always our guide. In TSU we take that stride. Cansky's ram boom, that's OG style. Breaking down walls, making bases defile. Law's steady hand with a calm, cool vibe. Chill from America, a perfect tribe. Dylan's macro game, a cut above. From Singapore he joined, a perfect glove. Mitu and Fluffy, the strong side's the call. England and Belgium, they conquer it all. Tournaments call and TSU replies. From sudden death to conquest highs. The chat's alive, full of plans and schemes. Pushing for glory, chasing those dreams. No matter the format, no matter the map, TSU's teamwork fills every gap. Victory or loss, we still have fun. Our battles are legend when the day is done. From scheming in chat to late night strats. Laughing through losses, we'll always bounce back. Every match a story, every win a song. TSU together, where we all belong. From sudden death wars to epic campaigns. TSU's in tournaments, staking our claim. Ramboom vibes, clowns on the loose. Pockets booming, big flank cutting through. Andy's fleet, CJ's clowns, Fluffy's fiery plays. Meaty's booming eco that carries the day. Law's calm composure, Dylan's macro flair. TSU's a force no one can compare. From new recruits to the old school crew. TSU's a family, tried and true. We bring the memes, we bring the fight. Together in battle, we shine so bright. TSU, we rise, we scheme. On the battlefield we chase that dream. Memes and laughter, always our guide. In TSU we take that stride. From Age of Empires to the games ahead, TSU's the family where legends are bred. Together we rise through every campaign. Thingy Stabbers Union will always remain.
I'm hiding up to here, can't take no more. Every time I see those bastards on the battlefield, I feel the war. Cheap and dirty swarming like a plague. Just a swarm of cowards hiding in the shade. Pissing me off with every volley they shoot. Can't stand their faces, can't stand their loot. All they do is swarm, chip away my nights. They're a goddamn cancer in this goddamn fight. Fuck skirmishers, they're a fucking disease. Hiding in the shadows, shooting with ease. Nerf them down to nothing, burn them to the ground. I swear on my castle, I'll bring them down. Fuck skirmishers, they're a plague in the game. Hide behind the shields, they're all just the same. Cheap ass units, no skill, no pride. I'll burn every last one, let them know I've arrived. Can't take my archers out without a fight. These little shit stains think they're the light. Hiding in the numbers, not a warrior's bone. They're nothing but targets, gonna make them groan. Rain of arrows, I'll crush your lines. Send my knights in, cut off your spines. Think you're clever, cheap shots in the back. But when I come through, it's a fucking attack. Fuck skirmishers, they're a fucking disease. Hiding in the shadows, shooting with ease. Nerf them down to nothing, burn them to the ground. I swear on my castle, I'll bring them down. Fuck skirmishers, they're a plague in the game. Hide behind the shields, they're all just the same. Cheap ass units, no skill, no pride. I'll burn every last one, let them know I've arrived. Nerf them to hell, nerf them to dust. Every goddamn skirmisher's just a bust. They can't handle real fights, just running scared. When my siege rolls in, they better be prepared. Fuck skirmishers. Fuck skirmishers, they're a fucking disease. Hiding in the shadows, shooting with ease. Nerf them down to nothing, burn them to the ground. I swear on my castle, I'll bring them down. Fuck skirmishers, they're a plague in the game. Hide behind the shields, they're all just the same. Cheap ass units, no skill, no pride. I'll burn every last one, let them know I've arrived. Skirmishers, you ain't shit to me. Just a bunch of cowards, waiting to flee. In my kingdom, there's no place for your kind. Get out of my game, leave no skill trash unit behind.
Into the shadows, my saber lit the way. In the depths of Bogdo, there's a creature, they say. Red eyes glowing, jaws set to bite. Oggdo Bogdo waits, lurking out of sight. Twins and desert, kicking harder. Oggdo Bogdo, beast of the deep. In every nightmare, it's the fear I keep. One misstep, it's over. No chance to retreat. On the hardest path, it's me and the beast. Every dodge, every parry, heart pounds like drums. Feel the weight of the fight as the poison tongue hums. Teeth like daggers, tail like a whip. Oggdo's relentless while loosen its grip. Oggdo Bogdo haunts every breath. Echoes of pain in the shadow of death. Clinging to hope in a land soaked in fear. But this beast is the last thing I wanna be near. Sharp grin. I've fallen before, but this time I rise with anger and grit under the Bogdo skies. Locked in this nightmare, I can't break free. Oggdo Bogdo won't die, it's devouring me. Oggdo Bogdo waiting in the dark. A reminder that strength leaves a mark of dead trials and nightmares I tread. Oggdo Bogdo won't die, it's devouring me. fight as the poison tongue hums. Teeth like daggers, tail like a whip. Oggdo's relentless while losing its grip. Oggdo Bogdo hounds every breath. Echoes of pain in the shadow of death. Clinging to hope in a lair something fear. But this beast is the last thing I wanna be near. In the mud and the mire blood stains my hand. Outmatched and alone, but I make my stand. Every strike I deliver, it just laughs at the pain. As if mocking my courage with that razor-sharp grin. In the mud and the mire blood stains my hand. Outmatched and alone, but I make my stand. Every strike I deliver, it just laughs at the pain. As if mocking my courage with that razor-sharp grin.
Trembles, the storm is near. One town center, one fate, sudden death is here. From the shadows heroes rise, the flame of battle in their eyes. Steel and stone the die is cast, the wind of war a deadly blast. The world stands still, then comes the sound. Thunder roars as armies pound. A single blow will seal your fate. One town center, you can't hesitate. Feel the ground quake, hear the heavens cry. Victory calls, but only a brave will fly. In the eye of the storm, the clash begins. In the sudden death showdown, only one wins. Sudden death showdown, the final fight. One DC, one strike in the dead of night. Sudden death showdown, the clash begins. In the sudden death showdown, only one wins. Trebuchets, they stretch the skies. A rain of stone as kingdoms die. Echoes of war tearing the air. One strike, one blow, unaware. They wait in silence, armies close. Every heartbeat danger grows. Siege machines poised for attack. The towers crumble, there's no turning back. Feel the ground quake, hear the heavens cry. Victory calls, but only the brave will fly. In the eye of the storm, the clash begins. In the sudden death showdown, only one wins. Sudden death showdown, the final fight. One DC, one strike in the dead of night. Sudden death showdown, the clash begins. In the sudden death showdown, only one wins. Sudden death showdown, the final fight. One DC, one strike in the dead of night. Sudden death showdown, the clash begins. In the sudden death showdown, only one wins. Sudden shadows, the petons creep. Through the darkness, enemies sleep. One last strike, the final breath. Explosions bring the kiss of death. The gates have fallen, the walls erased. Victory's hand, it leaves no trace. The battlefield soaked in flame. In the sudden death showdown, it's more than a game. Sudden death showdown, the final fight. One DC, one strike in the dead of night. Sudden death showdown, the clash begins. In the sudden death showdown, only one wins. Now the skies are quiet, the storm has passed. One champion stands, the first and the last. Sudden death showdown, the victors cry. Through battle's flame, we rise to the sky. Sudden death, we rise, we fly.
Send the sails, boys, the seas are wide. We're pirates now, no place to hide. With Edward at the helm, we're legends made. Naval battles roaring, let the cannons blaze. Shanties on the deck, gold in our sights. Cutthroats and corsairs under moonlit nights. The jackdaws flying, the wind in her sails. A pirate's life calls, with adventure it prevails. Fortresses crumble, the navy's in fear. Looting and plundering, bring the rum here. The sea's our mistress and she takes no side. But with the Brotherhood's creed, we sail with pride.
Raise the black, let the cannon sing. The ocean's ours, we're the pirate kings. Plunder and power, a life so free. Assassin and pirate, rulers of the sea. From Havana's shores to Nassau's flame, Caribbean waters, they know our name. From broadsides to boarding, the battle is ours. Claiming the seas under stars and showers. Chasing Spanish galleons, prize ships to claim. Gold and glory are the rules of the game. Britannia ruled the waves, oh what a sight. Fuck the Spanish, am I right? Ghosts of the past whisper through the spray. Edward's torn soul fights the shadows each day. A father's regret, a rogue's pursuit. Searching for freedom, the ultimate loot. The assassin's creed calls from distant shores. Blade in the dark, settle old scores. Brotherhood's oath, yet a pirate's pride. Kenway's legacy forever tied. Through storms and squalls, the jackdaw persists. Her cannons roar as the enemy resists. Charting the course where no law applies. A pirate's revenge under blood-red skies. We fought for riches, for freedom, for fame. But every coin's shadow hides its shame. Legends are born, but at what cost? In the depths of the sea, even victors are lost. The black flag waves, a rebel's decree. Pirates and assassins bound by the sea. From Havana to Kingston, we'll carve our fate. In the creed of the waves, it's never too late. Swords clash on deck, the powder ignites. The Spanish fleet's burning, lighting the night. Treasure maps and legends, the stories unfold. In Assassin's Creed, the bold take the gold. Raise the black, let the cannon sing. The ocean's ours, we're the pirate kings. Plunder and power, a life so free. Assassin and pirate, rulers of the sea. So hoist the sails and drink to the fight. The jackdaw's legacy shining bright. The creed of the sea, forever in sight. Pirates for life, pillaging the night.
Dust kicks up, engines roar. Out in the wasteland, Max rides once more. I'm cruising through the wasteland, hardest level on the board. 8 hours in, still can't jump, man. I'm feeling floored, stuck on the ground, thought it's just the way it goes. Mad Max in the wasteland, we're jumping ain't for pros. But there's a secret in the sand, something I missed. Turns out all along I had that jump button on the list. Now I'm laughing as I leap, dodging bombs flying by. I guess there's more to this Mad Max guy. Can't jump, can't fight, but I'm rolling through the night. 8 hours in, thought the game was just tight. Didn't upgrade, just kept getting beat. But now I'm maxed out, and I'm light on my feet. Jump, jump, wasteland bump. Riding through the sand, and I'm feeling pumped. Mad Max didn't know the score, but now I'm upgraded and ready for more. 85% no upgrades on my rig. I'm throwing punches with the force of a twig. Every fight felt like a war, couldn't win a thing. Didn't know I had the tools to make my fists sing. Now I'm beefed up, riding shotgun with chum bucket. Max with upgrades, yo, you can't touch it. Taking down war boys, cruising through the fray. Jumping high, dodging bullets in the Mad Max way. Jump, jump, wasteland run. Finally found the upgrades, now the real game's begun. Mad Max, I'm taking the crown. Smashing through the sand, I won't back down. To a fearless ride, made every mistake but took it in stride. Now I know the wasteland is mine to roam. Max ain't just wandering, this is his throne. Stuck on the hardest mode, wasteland tough, but every roadblock wasn't enough. Kept on driving, scavenging the land. With each mistake I got the upper hand. Max was stranded like a car with no gear, but now I'm revving in fifth without fear. From a wanderer to a legend, that's the plan. Got my jumps, got my gear, now I'm a wasteland man. Jump, jump, wasteland king. Now I've got upgrades, I've learned everything. Mad Max, I'm running the show. Through the desert storm, I'm ready to go. No more
war, looking back, I'm Wasteland strong. Max and Chum Bucket, where we belong. From dust storms to battles, we never back down. Jumping and fighting kings of this desert crown. The war rig's mine, the enemies fall. I'm Max in the wasteland, hear me call. Through sand, through storms, I'm always flying by. I guess there's more to this Mad Max guy. The wasteland's mine, no more wasted time. Upgraded, Max is in his prime. Jump, drive, fists in the sky. I guess there's more to this Mad Max guy. Jump, jump, Wasteland King. Now I got upgrades, I've learned everything. Mad Max, I'm running the show. Through the desert storm, I'm ready to go. Jump, jump, Wasteland King. Now I got upgrades, I've learned everything. Mad Max didn't know the score, but now I'm upgraded and ready for more.
Riding out on broken roads, shadows all around. Me and Boozer side by side, we're hunted, never found. Ashes of a world gone cold, but we're burning bright. In the towns that we pass through, just holding on to fight. Riding out on broken roads, shadows all around. Me and Boozer side by side, we're hunted, never found. Ashes of a world gone cold, but we're burning bright. In the towns that we pass through, just holding on to fight. Days gone, blood on the ground. Ghosts of the fallen, no peace to be found. Boozman's calling, his voice keeps me sane. Through the darkness and fear, in this hell we remain. Days gone, blood all on the ground. Ghosts of the fallen, no peace to be found. Boozman's calling, his voice keeps me sane. Through the darkness and fear, in this hell we remain. Remember that night we faced the endless tide. A mega hoarded iron bullet with nowhere to hide. Bullets flying, hands shaking, gas running low. Just two against the sea of death, nowhere left to go. Days gone, the dead closing in. Riding through fire, fighting to win. With Boozman beside me, there's no turning back. Together we'll face this undisguised gone black. Found a girl crying in the night, hiding in the weeds. Innocence trapped in terror, a heart that still bleeds. Lifted her up, told her we'd get her somewhere safe. In a world full of ruin, hope's a hard thing to save. From Copeland's camp to the edge of Lost Lake, every mile's a memory, every heartbeat a stake. In a world turned to chaos, it's just me and him. Survivors with scars, through days dark and grim. Then I found her, after all those wasted years. Thought Sarah was lost, drowned in my fears. But there she stood, right before my eyes. In a world so dark, my wife's still alive. Then I found her, after all those wasted years. Thought Sarah was lost, drowned in my fears. But there she stood, world before my eyes. In a world so dark, my wife's still alive. Days gone, but we're still here. Brothers in blood, through every tear. When the hordes rise up and block out the dawn, we'll fight on together, even when days are gone.
In the dead of night, with the moon so high, we bunker down, cause we're here to survive. MFB's out stalking shadows deep, hunting game while we try to sleep. Nav takes the lead, blazing unknown trails, searching the ruins and looting the nails. CJ's down low in the dark and cold, digging deep for iron, dirt, and gold. And while they're the glue, our mama hand, building us a home again and again. 7 days, 7 nights, we fight for life, dodge the bites. Chat's got power, they throw the dice. Could be a gift, could be the end of our lives. Ammo, food, or beast in the night, we brace ourselves, ready to fight. Stacking walls up high, we're raising the ground, digging a moat, making our rounds. Wooden spikes, barbed wire tight, setting up traps to hold back the night. While there's got towers with fire to spare, a fortress to warn them we're prepared. The base stands tall, the defenses are set, each plank and stone a safety net. But we all know when that red moon's high, these walls might crumble under zombie cries. 7 days, 7 nights, we fight for life, dodge the bites. Chat's got power, they throw the dice. Could be a gift, could be the end of our lives. Ammo, food, or beast in the night, we brace ourselves, ready to fight. Horde night came and the dead poured in. They breached the walls, let the chaos begin. Zombies flooding like a wicked tide. MFB, arrows flying by his side. Nav's on the run, calling out plans. CJ's got dynamite taking a stand. But the walls are cracked, defenses torn. A battle cry on this blood-red morn. Wilders yelling, hold your ground, as the whole base shakes with that horrid sound. Countdown's ticking, day 7's close. The hordes are coming like we feared the most. We're fortified, but the ground's gonna shake. We'll stand together, whatever it takes.